Hey guys, so I just wanted to shoot a quick follow-up video to the active listening video. The one thing that I'm trying to do is put personality and personal stories into my videos to try to make them more real, make them more applicable, and help you guys sort of understand the concepts a little bit better. And I didn't actually do that in the last video, so I wanted to touch on it here. So active listening is one of the most difficult but most important skills. I got my dogs coming out, jumping on me. But one of the most important skills that you can learn when it comes to being in a relationship, being with a spouse. All right, guys, stop. So, I find myself very often in an argument or in a conversation with my wife, and I catch myself when she's speaking, instead of listening to what she's actually saying, I catch myself all the time saying, well, I know what she means. I got to get this point across. I got to get this point in, point counterpoint situation. And what you actually wind up finding when you do that is you're not listening to what that person is actually saying. You're focused more on what it is that you want to say. So I find myself often going, no, I know exactly what you mean, but here's one thing that I did that, I found worked or didn't work for me, or proving that I understand your point, when really all I want you to do is listen. Especially for you guys out there, especially women. Women men tend to be problem solvers, but women really want you to hear what they're saying. They want you to understand. And the thing that is very difficult for most men, and certainly a difficult thing for me as a problem-solving kind of person, is that they don't really want you to offer suggestions. They don't want you to try to solve their problems. They simply want you to listen. They want you to understand. They want to feel heard. That's the most important thing. And that is something that takes a long time to actually realize, and makes you a much better spouse, makes you a much better boyfriend or girlfriend, makes you a much better friend. Any of these things, people want to be heard. They want to know that you're listening and that you understand what they're going through, and you're there for them. You're there to comfort them if they're having difficulties, or you're there to listen so that they can kind of process through these things themselves and come to solutions and conclusions. So again, just wanted to talk about my own personal situation and wanted to make it a little bit more relevant, a little bit more clear as to what I was talking about with active listening. Hope you learned a little something. I'll catch you in the next video. Take care.